121. What does the root word labio- mean in the term labiodental injury? Answer: lip rationale. Labio- refers to the lip, from the Latin in labium. In labiodental, it indicates lip and tooth injury. This root is seen in labial, lip-related, guiding oral and trauma care. 122. What is the meaning of the root word osteo- in a procedure called osteotomy? Answer: bone rationale. Osteo- pertains to bone, from the Greek osteon. In osteotomy, it denotes bone cutting. Nurses encounter this root in osteoporosis, bone porosity, aiding orthopedic care. 123. What does the root word palato- indicate in the term palatoplasty? Answer: palate rationale. Palato- means palate, from the Latin palatum. In palatoplasty, it indicates palate repair. This root appears in palatitis, palate inflammation, guiding ENT and surgical nursing. 124. What is the root word teno- referring to in a diagnosis of tenosynovitis? Answer: tendon rationale. Teno- pertains to tendons, from the Greek tenon. In tenosynovitis, it indicates tendon sheath inflammation. Nurses use this root in tenotomy, tendon incision, aiding musculoskeletal care. 125. What does the root word thrombo- mean in a patient with thrombophlebitis? Answer: clot rationale. Thrombo- refers to a blood clot, from the Greek thrombos. In thrombophlebitis, it indicates clot-related vein inflammation. This root is seen in thrombosis, clot formation, guiding vascular nursing. 126. What is the meaning of the root word gluco- in the term glucosuria? Answer: sugar rationale. Gluco- pertains to sugar or glucose, from the Greek glykys. In glucosuria, it indicates sugar in urine. Nurses use this root in glucagon, sugar-releasing hormone, aiding diabetic care. 127. What does the root word kerato- indicate in a procedure called keratoplasty? Answer: cornea rationale. Kerato- means cornea, from the Greek keras. In keratoplasty, it denotes corneal transplant. This root appears in keratitis, cornea inflammation, guiding eye care nursing. 128. What is the root word phallo- referring to in a patient with phalloplasty? Answer: penis rationale. Phallo- pertains to the penis, from the Greek phallos. In phalloplasty, it indicates penis reconstruction. Nurses use this root in phallic, penis-related, aiding urologic and surgical care. 129. What does the root word gastro- mean in a patient with gastroparesis? Answer: stomach rationale. Gastro- refers to the stomach, from the Greek gaster. In gastroparesis, it indicates stomach paralysis. This root is seen in gastritis, stomach inflammation, critical for GI nursing. 130. What is the meaning of the root word lipo- in a procedure called liposuction? Answer: fat rationale. Lipo- pertains to fat, from the Greek lipos. In liposuction, it denotes fat removal. Nurses encounter this root in lipoma, fatty tumor, aiding surgical and metabolic care. 131. What does the root word aumento- indicate in the term omentectomy? Answer: omentum rationale. Aumento- means omentum, from the Latin omentum. In omentectomy, it indicates omentum removal. This root appears in omental, omentum-related, guiding abdominal surgical nursing. 132. What is the root word angio- referring to in a patient with angioma? Answer: vessel rationale. Angio- pertains to blood vessels, from the Greek angion. In angioma, it indicates vessel tumor. Nurses use this root in angiography, vessel imaging, aiding vascular care. 133. What does the root word tympan- mean in the term tympanoplasty? Answer: eardrum rationale. Tympan- refers to the eardrum, from the Greek tympanon. In tympanoplasty, it denotes eardrum repair. This root is seen in tympanitis, eardrum inflammation, guiding ENT care. 134. What is the meaning of the root word hepat- in a patient with hepatomegaly? Answer: liver rationale. Hepat- pertains to the liver, from the Greek hepar. In hepatomegaly, it indicates liver enlargement. Nurses use this root in hepatitis, liver inflammation, aiding hepatic care. 135. What does the root word cardio- indicate in the term cardiomegaly? Answer: heart rationale. Cardio- refers to the heart, from the Greek cardia. In cardiomegaly, it denotes heart enlargement. This root appears in cardiogram, heart recording, critical for cardiac nursing. 136. What is the root word neuro- referring to in a diagnosis of neuropathy? Answer: nerve rationale. Neuro- pertains to nerves, from the Greek neuron. In neuropathy, it indicates nerve disease. Nurses use this root in neurology, nerve study, aiding neurologic care. 137. What does the root word dermato- mean in a patient with dermatomyositis? Answer: skin rationale. Dermato- refers to the skin, from the Greek derma. In dermatomyositis, it indicates skin and muscle inflammation. This root is seen in dermatitis, skin inflammation, guiding dermatologic care. 138. What is the meaning of the root word onco- in a procedure called oncotherapy? Answer: tumor rationale. Onco- pertains to tumors or cancer, from the Greek onkos. In oncotherapy, it denotes cancer treatment. Nurses use this root in oncology, cancer study, aiding oncology nursing. 139. What does the root word pulmo- indicate in the term pulmonology? Answer: lung rationale. Pulmo- refers to the lungs, from the Latin pulmo. In pulmonology, it indicates lung study. This root appears in pulmonary, lung-related, critical for respiratory nursing. 140. What is the root word thoraco- referring to in a patient with thoracoplasty? Answer: chest rationale. Thoraco- pertains to the chest, from the Greek thorax. In thoracoplasty, it denotes chest reshaping. Nurses use this root in thoracentesis, chest fluid removal, aiding thoracic care. 141. What does the root word myo- mean in a patient with myopathy? Answer: muscle rationale. Myo- refers to muscle, from the Greek mys. In myopathy, it indicates muscle disease. This root is seen in myalgia, muscle pain, guiding musculoskeletal nursing. 142. What is the meaning of the root word arthro- in a procedure called arthrocentesis? Answer: joint rationale. Arthro- pertains to joints, from the Greek arthron. In arthrocentesis, it denotes joint fluid removal. Nurses use this root in arthritis, joint inflammation, aiding orthopedic care. 143. What does the root word hemato- indicate in the term hematoma? Answer: blood rationale. Hemato- refers to blood, from the Greek haima. In hematoma, it indicates blood collection. This root appears in hematology, blood study, critical for trauma and hematologic care. 144. What is the root word psych- referring to in a patient with psychosomatic symptoms? Answer: mind rationale. Psych- pertains to the mind, from the Greek psyche. In psychosomatic, it indicates mind-body symptoms. Nurses use this root in psychiatry, mind care, aiding mental health nursing. 145. What does the root word chem- mean in a patient receiving chemotherapy? Answer: chemical rationale. Chem- refers to chemicals, from the Greek chemia. In chemotherapy, it denotes chemical treatment. This root is seen in chemoprophylaxis, chemical prevention, guiding oncology nursing. 146. What is the meaning of the root word tox- in a patient with toxicosis? Answer: poison rationale. Tox- pertains to poison, from the Greek toxicon. In toxicosis, it indicates poisoning. Nurses use this root in toxicology, poison study, aiding emergency and critical care. 147. What does the root word endo- indicate in a procedure called endoscopy? Answer: within rationale. Endo- refers to within, from the Greek endon. In endoscopy, it denotes internal examination. This root appears in endocrinology, internal gland study, guiding diagnostic and endocrine care. 148. What is the root word broncho- referring to in a patient with bronchospasm? Answer: bronchus rationale. Broncho- pertains to the bronchus, from the Greek bronchos. In bronchospasm, it indicates bronchial constriction. Nurses use this root in bronchitis, bronchus inflammation, aiding respiratory care. 149. What does the root word rhino- mean in a procedure called rhinoplasty? Answer: nose rationale. Rhino- refers to the nose, from the Greek rhes. In rhinoplasty, it denotes nose surgery. This root is seen in rhinitis, nose inflammation, guiding ENT care. 150. What is the meaning of the root word ophthalmo- in a patient with ophthalmopathy? Answer: eye rationale. Ophthalmo- pertains to the eye, from the Greek ophthalmos. In ophthalmopathy, it indicates eye disease. Nurses use this root in ophthalmology, eye study, aiding eye care nursing. 151. What does the root word ot- indicate in a diagnosis of otalgia? Answer: ear rationale. Ot- refers to the ear, from the Greek os. In otalgia, it denotes ear pain. This root appears in otitis, ear inflammation, critical for ENT nursing. 152. What is the root word vaso- referring to in a patient with vasospasm? Answer: vessel rationale. Vaso- pertains to blood vessels, from the Latin vas. In vasospasm, it indicates vessel constriction. Nurses use this root in vasodilation, vessel widening, guiding vascular care. 153. What does the root word phlebo- mean in a procedure called phlebectomy? Answer: vein rationale. Phlebo- refers to veins, from the Greek phleps. In phlebectomy, it denotes vein removal. This root is seen in phlebitis, vein inflammation, aiding vascular and IV therapy nursing. 154. What is the meaning of the root word spleno- in a patient with splenectomy? Answer: spleen rationale. Spleno- pertains to the spleen, from the Greek splen. In splenectomy, it indicates spleen removal. This root appears in splenomegaly, spleen enlargement, guiding abdominal nursing. 155. What does the root word chole- indicate in a diagnosis of cholelithiasis? Answer: gallbladder rationale. Chole- refers to the gallbladder or bile, from the Greek chole. In cholelithiasis, it denotes gallbladder stones. Nurses use this root in cholecystitis, gallbladder inflammation, aiding biliary care. 156. What is the root word pneumo- referring to in a patient with pneumonitis? Answer: lung rationale. Pneumo- pertains to the lung or air, from the Greek pneumon. In pneumonitis, it indicates lung inflammation. This root is seen in pneumothorax, lung collapse, guiding respiratory care. 157. What does the root word uro- mean in a patient with urosepsis? Answer: urine rationale. Uro- refers to urine or the urinary system, from the Greek auron. In urosepsis, it denotes urinary infection. This root appears in urology, urinary study, aiding renal and infection care. 158. What is the meaning of the root word adeno- in a patient with adenoma? Answer: gland rationale. Adeno- pertains to glands, from the Greek aden. In adenoma, it indicates glandular tumor. Nurses use this root in adenopathy, gland disease, guiding oncology and endocrine care. 159. What does the root word cyto- indicate in a procedure called cytoscopy? Answer: cell rationale. Cyto- refers to cells, from the Greek kaitos. In cytoscopy, it denotes cell examination. This root appears in cytology, cell study, aiding diagnostic and oncology nursing. 160. What is the root word histo- referring to in a patient's histology report? Answer: tissue rationale. Histo- pertains to tissue, from the Greek histos. In histology, it indicates tissue study. This root is seen in histopathology, tissue disease study, guiding biopsy interpretation.